More winning happening. Check this out.
Some undocumented immigrants will be returned to Colombia despite some back and forth between the U.S. and Colombia yesterday.
Yes, Doug Luzader is with us from Washington to kind of boil down what unfolded over the weekend. Doug, what happened since Colombia originally said it would not be accepting any incoming flights of undocumented migrants from the U.S.?
Yeah, pretty head-spinning how quickly this all took place over the weekend. These are illegal immigrants that were accused of a secondary crime. So not just crossing the border illegally, but then committing some other crime here in the country. The roundup involved a group of Colombian immigrants that were then put on military flights to go to Colombia. Colombia refused to let the planes land. And in fact, they were pretty emphatic about it. The administration, the president, very quickly responded, saying that they would levy tariffs on Colombia, and they would escalate as long as Colombia did not cooperate. Colombia initially held its ground, but then the president there decided to kind of capitulate, it sounds like. So now it looks like these individuals will be returned to Colombia, and the threat of these tariffs kind of goes away for now. But, you know, it does underscore the kind of difficulty that the administration will have with a number of countries in terms of returning some of these immigrants.
Yeah.
So there you have it, folks. More winning by the Trump administration. Now, you've got lefties on here. When I looked up a little more of this situation, you had lefties going, oh, I don't believe anything the White House says anymore. I believed it when Dementia Joe was in charge, and it looks like it's a win for Colombia. In what way is it a win for Colombia? Because this looks like we're still winning, and they're still getting rid of people. So Colombia is like, hey, you're not landing here. No fucking way. You're not bringing them here. And you can keep flying, but we in Colombia, we're not going to cooperate with you. And Trump's like, yeah, but what if we fuck you up? And they're like, you know what? You drive a hard bargain. Okay, you can land, okay? But then you have to clean the shit off their face a little bit. That's all we ask, and then you can land. Like, there's no win there. The only win is for us. We're winning. We're getting rid of illegals, violent criminals. They're going back to their countries, and we're saying, take them back. Or we're going to fuck you up. Which one do you like? Now, look at the comparison between Dementia Joe and Trump right now. Dementia Joe, in any of these situations whatsoever, would have happened because he never would have tried to protect the American people. But if Dementia Joe tried to send somebody back, it would have been like the Iran thing, where what's your message to Iran if they try to take action against Israel or any other allies in the Middle East? Don't. That was the message from those that corrupt regime and that dementia-ridden moron. And what happened? They did whatever they wanted anyway. And now in comparison, you've got Trump, who says, well, sure, there's a couple options we have here. One, you can take them all back. Or two, we can fuck you right up. Like, we can just fuck your face. Which one do you like better? And we'll do that one. And they're like, well, we'll take the people back. Sorry, we were just playing. So more winning from the Trump administration. This never would have happened under Biden. He never would have protected the American people. He didn't for 4 years of his term. These lefty shitbags that are on here doing the news, shame on you for your left-wing bias bullshit. Because you've got people, you're no better than the legacy media that's on here, that's out there, pumping lies and false information to the American people. You're no better than they are. Like, share, subscribe to the show. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone.